It was glowing.
My bad.
What's going on over there?
Apparently a small speedrun. Search and destroy, yes.
Search and destroy is what I was gonna say.
Meanwhile, I'm back here hacking a door. I mean, a door, a locker. There we go.
Is jumping like that? You're still being.
Well, it would be the same as you walking up to them. They will have to glow, pulsate, and then before they wake up slowly. But if you run beside them, he's gonna instantly go into attack mode.
Hey guys, I found some ammo.
Oh, okay.
Nice. You can just go ahead and burn that now on 2 people. Since we're all at half.
Anything in here?
Who has the sentries?
I have a sentry.
I have 1 sentry.
Yeah,
I have the
can you come
launcher.
over to me, the other person with the sentry? I have the tool refill for you.
Alright.
I'll
Wait,
meet you by the security door.
it's Henry and me, right? Henry? Yeah, it's Henry.
Yeah, yeah.
You have how much?
We're all at half, so you can just burn it on 2 people now.
Burst cannon DMR. Where's Reese? Reese is far away. Alright.
Did you find the med pack now, or?
No, only an ammo.
Alright, I'll ping for the med pack then.
Oh wait, there was one back there.
And how do you deal against like monsters when they're like right next to each other? Like not
What
preventing
I do
them?
is that I give the first sleeper a full charge with my hammer, and then when the other one is turning to me, I'll give him a half charge to the head. That will kill him. Or if you hit them in the back of their necks, you can one-tap them.
So it doesn't need to be full charged?
No, just from the back, you just straight up one-tap them. Just click your hammer.
I see. I thought it
Hit
needed
with
to
the
be
neck.
charged, so...
Okay, so basically you don't need to charge it up
No, if you hit him in the neck, you won't need to charge it at all.
in neck. So like
Yeah.
between and yeah, okay.
Oh, so that's the hard part, because once they start waking up, then they...
But you have like
If they are triggered and waking up, I'm giving them a half charge to the head. But it needs to be a full charge anywhere else on the body.
79.
But if you hit an arm or a
Okay.
leg, they won't die from it.
Oh.
That's good to know. That half charge is enough, and like a single hit again in the neck is enough. And what about a single hit in his head? Or doesn't work? Only the neck is the weakest part.
The neck is the weakest part.
Is it only for all the enemies or for like most of enemies?
What are you doing
The
here?
normal sleepers that we have seen now, but it doesn't help for the titans, the big
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
You will
Ooh.
need 3 to 4 people to hammer them then.
We're in
And
zone
the titans
32,
are like the bigger
right?
ones, like the big sleepers.
If you want to kill let's say a melee one,
Mhm.
you would then need 3 people with full charge hammers. 1 for the head, 1 for the middle back, and 1 for the ass.
Oh,
If you're 4 people, then you go 1 for the head, 1 for the ass, and 1 for each leg. But everything needs to be behind, because everything is taking extra damage from behind compared to the front.
Okay.
So
And
let's say you take a big sleeper, right?
yeah.
You have your combat shotgun. If you shoot him from the back, you would need 5 shots to kill him. But if you shoot him from the front, you would need 9 shots.
so there's one drive in 33, one in 34, and the rest is 35 and 36.
Yeah. But what you can do is that you can do this.
So you trigger them together, and then they have same
so you
sequence.
go to back
Oh,
to sleep.
I
giving
thought
you more time to go
I
around
thought
and
that
synchronize
could
kills.
be only done
Oh.
with a long-range flashlight. So, what is the
No.
long-range flashlight for?
Really good in dark areas.
No other use? Ah, shit.
I
What about
personally
the
love
lock?
it.
What about the lock melter?
You can take out the locks that you need to hack without doing the skill check. And it takes the hack out quietly.
Oh,
The
so
fall
it is
damage
quieter,
ridic-
but
ridiculous in the game.
it didn't feel like it was
fine.
anyhow more quiet because of how loud the hack finish sound is. Oh hey, medpack. Nice.
It's more up top there.
Anyone in here?
Yeah.
Oh, ah damn it, I missed the scan.
Interesting. So basically, if they're like 2 or less, you can just jump towards them.
Yeah, or you can do this. You can walk up normally. Well, for example, here, if you're going for the ones below can actually wake up. See that? You woke up.
But if you just
Do
kill
you
them,
use do you use right click much with the melee?
I use it when I'm running past them to stagger them. Henry,
Okay.
there you go. Ammo,
I have medkit by the way.
box.
I also have a medkit.
Yeah, the tool refill we find now, we should use it for the
Um.
person under with the C-foam and as well as me with the mines. I found the tool refill. C-foam beast, there you go. Or V's.
Yeah, Reese.
I found
just gave
a
it to you.
trip mine.
Oh, where?
I picked it and I left the
Can
fucking
do
thing.
you
What's
mind
What's
right?
swap?
fog
Do you
repeller?
mind swapping it? Yeah, do you mind swapping it out so that I can get it? And I'll show you something cheesy here. Well, it's not cheesy, it's just another use of the game mechanic.
Kappa.
Okay, we found the resources. I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare for the bulkhead later. It's 100
Yeah.
to 0.
That's what
Yeah,
happens.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Quite
Are these
unfortunate.
good, the mines?
The mines are very good when you use it for like these, right? Because they are grouped up at the door, breaking the door. One
Oh,
runs in and
yeah.
trigger them, so the mine blows the entire wave almost.
Yeah, but I
Can one of you place your sentry here to point at the small door there?
thought a single mine would be enough to blow them all.
Now I'm stacking it up with potential titans. And if one mine can do a chain reaction for the rest of them, but the damage will still stacks.
Mhm.
Just set your sentry where this glass panel is and point at the small door here.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought his was enough. Okay.
No, we just need one, but
Oh yeah, but
Okay.
he
I just
deployed
wanted
a
to be
sentry, but he
pointing
put
at the
it
small
behind the door over here. Oh.
So basically, you're just preventing them from spawning.
no,
then we can
we
do
are
objective.
staggering them as they're breaking down the door, and we're mid-maxing the turret's damage. You can
Because
do
they
by shooting
can't
them in the
destroy
back.
it.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
But do you mind placing the turret a little bit further back since it's medium range?
How
Yeah, that's good.
about this?
And also,
interesting.
the explosion from the mines follow the laser in a cone shape. Yeah, that's good with the turret.
Hmm. This is some fucking advanced geometry. That's beyond me.
I'll show you something here. Let's hope I can get this right. There. But we'll do this.
And
Oh.
Now the person with the C-foam only needs to tap his C-foam. Can you do that?
Right.
Just shoot one blob. Just tap it so that you
At the door.
enough so that you shoot one. Don't give that much.
Sorry, man.
You're wasting them. But
My bad.
everything directly on the door. Just
come,
shoot
come
one blob at
closer.
a time.
Come closer, and just click from real close.
Just
There you
the
go.
middle.
Oh.
And this is the effect when you know it's not blocked, but like barricaded, as you
So
said.
basically,
It's
with,
fully foamed.
so basically with that mine, you just
Let's do this door as well.
make it way cheaper
Yeah, you save
yeah,
ammo,
through
seemingly.
consumables.
This door?
But-
Of course, if you get everything from the mine. No, don't bother C-foaming that door now.
I asked.
Well, you can take it now, yeah. You can actually take it now. But shoot one blob at a time like that, yeah. You're then reusing more than compared to a full charge. Put everything on the same spot.
Oh,
Reason same spot. Ah,
I
it
see
it
what-
becomes bigger.
Yeah, it becomes bigger and you actually use less resources on forming it
I
completely.
got you.
That's interesting. That's like good things to know through experience.
Yeah, so
let's
there.
say that a full charge with the C-foam will use 12. If you're tapping it like that, you will then use 9.
Hmm.
So
Great.
there is room for. There's your progression, Reese.
Yeah.
Learning tips and tricks, huh?
Do you want me to tell you why we have put a sentry on that door and not this one?
Because
This
it's
one?
always on that door where they come from.
So it doesn't kill us.
It has to do with their spawnings during an alarm like this.
Mhm.
There is something called an alarm rule when it comes to their spawning. If you have a look on the map, I'll explain that.
Mm-hmm.
So this room here is our entire scan room.
Yeah.
And when it comes to their spawnings, is that they have to spawn 2 rooms away from us. And this room here is connected to us by this door, And there are no more entrances since there are 2 bulk doors here.
So this
But there
is
is one here
yeah.
and one here.
So they
So-
just go through here.
This is one room. This is still one room since it's connected here. So they're
They
forced to
come from
spawn
here.
down here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I
the
didn't see
AI takes the path of least resistance, ignoring if the door is formed or not. So they will come this way since there's only one door, comparing to this way because they have 2 doors to break to.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
But that's
Then
Yeah,
what's
very
they've
helpful.
spawned from this every time we've played.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're forced to spawn down here. But when, let's say you do the high objective here, you have this security door open, which means this is 2 rooms away, and this
They
is
come
also
from
2
here.
rooms away, so they have 2 paths to come from.
I
So that's why
s-
I put mines on this, is for later as well as here.
Mm.
I saw someone play, and when they did this scan, enemies were coming in through there, and also through mid.
There's no way they can come from here, because if you have a look over here, there's absolutely no path. This is a
Cool.
physical wall.
Well, they tore through the door. I don't know what happened in the.
There's not a door, it's a wall.
Oh, so this is not. Yeah, so this is basically just a wall that looks like a door, basically.
Yeah, this is, let's say this is a locked down door.
Welded shut or something.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah.
this is this technically a safe area to shoot. Let's stay, for example.
Or a
Yeah,
corner.
but what if they come down the stairs here and reach us, I would just rather run over here and come up
Yeah.
here and kite them backwards again.
Yeah. That's why I was.
Yeah, that's better.
Then what the hell happened in the video? Because this was.
I don't know what you have seen, but that is no
broken
way
open.
possible.
Oh,
Maybe
it was
it's
it
an
was
older
recent.
version.
Different level.
No, it was recent. It was from 2 weeks ago. Oh well. Anyway, let's scan.
I have absolutely no idea how that can be, because that has never happened. See the roar, you hear it on the left. That's a slow
Yeah.
moving one, so it's gonna go all the way up. When the line is now slow, it means that it's gonna go far.
I'm gonna
So
make my.
just keep a lookout if 2 of them are going back down.
I'm gonna make a hit marker montage.
Yeah, they're going back down. They're going back down. 3 of the scans are going back down. We'll stay here and fight the wave a bit.
Mm. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Alright.
Oh,
Done
one
with
more.
the scan?
Almost.
Okay, we just got an extra wave. It's taking too long.
Probably one is enough, probably.
Come up and join us.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's it.
21% left.
Yeah, because it had to fire an extra wave.
I have medvac. Or wait, do you? Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I can have 1 charge. Just 1 though.
Yeah.
Thank you. And have a look here. There's a syringe on the table here. The yellow syringe, the IIX syringe, is basically steroids, because if you pop the syringe and full hammer strike to the back of the head of a Titan, you were able to one-shot him.
Mm.
Tool refill for the turret that has low ammo now.
Yeah.
By the way, how's ammunition? Stop.
I'm fine.
Oh wait,
press
I can
tab and
hold
you can
tab
see
to
all of us.
see.
Oh. I never look at the right space.
Henry, stop.
Hard drive.
Nice. So now we need only 3 more. So they're probably all in the
34 or
30, 35, and
Yeah,
36.
bulkhead. Yeah.
So basically, this is all about like resource management.
as well as ammo balancing.
Yeah.
You
And
don't really want to overcap on a weapon.
what is the infection for? Because the red one.
Infection has an impact on your overall HP. That means that if you have 30% infection, you cannot be healed above 70. Yeah, I just did a stealth triple kill.
Mhm.
But how does that work then? You just literally
Because I
their
I
neck.
positioned myself so that I would only need a full charge on the first one, and I was able to hit the back of the neck
Yeah.
on the 2 others,
Okay.
and that's a 1-tap. Oh look, we need 2 more hard drives.
Nice.
It's interesting.
So now we're just going for 35, right?
We're going for the bulkhead key, which I just found here.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's basically the main reason why you're going in here. That's a long range.
There's no reason to go back there.
So far we've only seen rain, normal, and then like the giant. How many?
And
And
the
crawlers.
Oh yeah, I guess they're. I don't know. I consider the same as like the normal dudes.
So you haven't seen the scout yet?
I'm guessing.
Oh, we
wait,
have in
Not the moving
one.
ones.
We have in one room when it came to trying to do the extreme, the optional.
Yeah.
The
because
guy
both of
that
the
walks
scout is in
and
that room.
yeah, the guy that walks around and the others don't wake up until he does something.
Yeah, that's the one with the tentacles. That's the scout.
Yeah, there was a sentry shooting it for like 6 seconds and nothing was happening.
You can just destroy it.
I didn't bother with hacking the fucking door.
I mean, sometimes it's
yeah.
stupid.
If you find there's a weak spot within the door side, you only need one full charge hammer. But on these newer doors, it's kind of hard to find it, but it's in between the seams.
Hmm. That's okay.
Is there like bosses, or is it just?
Yes.
Like, there's
The
bosses?
unique enemies are bosses.
Okay.
You'll
And the-
encounter the first one in C1.
And the titans are like just normal bigger mobs, like they just
Like
alien
unique
units.
creatures with
Yeah.
special mechanics to it. Let's have one sentry here pointing at this door.
No, because yeah.
Put the other
Okay.
one over here.
This is a
But
bit
shouldn't this one aim behind them, like back there? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they're coming from. So
Yeah.
and we'll have the other turret over here pointing at the big door.
this is a bit too MLG for me. All of this.
Wait, we're defending this door, so there's a side door here.
But that doesn't bother as long as you have it closed, they're not coming for that door. They will
Okay.
go for the first door that they will see.
Last
Should I
time,
stay on this one?
last time they did go through this one.
Then you have had it open.
Oh no, it was
Or
closed.
you might be confused because if they come from where
No, no.
Oh, yeah, they come from here.
Race's ping was, if they come from
Where
this
did
door,
they?
hell, they'll take this path here.
Yeah, this one. They come.
Yeah.
They come like this.
Yeah.
To here, then to here.
Oh, you're
But
you're
Reese,
right
you
on
can
that.
actually form that big door over there.
Yeah, I was asking you.
But last
Oh, I
time.
thought you were looking at the other one over
I
there.
recall
sorry.
them bashing this open.
But last time when we looked on the map, when we were still at the first search area, you said it's 2 doors away. So technically they can come from here and they come from here, right?
No, because this room is 1 room away and this is 1 room away because it's still connected with the
Oh.
doors here. So this is 2 rooms away and this is still 2 rooms away.
Alright, so
So-
Okay, so,
The
so
path
basically,
will be here.
so basically they cannot spawn here. Yeah, okay.
No, they can never spawn in our room.
No, I was referring to when we were still
Oh,
here
yeah, yeah.
activating thing.
No, because this is 1 room away since this is our
Okay.
entire scan room. So 1. Since there's a door here, this is 1. So that would be 2 still.
Okay, that's interesting.
And it's the same thing as we're in here. This is still 1 room.
Yeah.
1 room, 2 room, and 2 room. So that's why we have turret pointing at this door. I have a 1 mine here. But since this is a bigger door, we'll have 1 turret and the quadruple of mines there.
Mm.
Because in the bigger ones, it's most likely the Titan one coming. Whoop.
Okay. And we need to make sure we get these security scans.
Yeah.
Fast as possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, if you are getting overrun while in your circle, abandon it and kite them. So that somebody else can snap in this circle because you are having the full aggro. We're coming from the door on the right this time, so we need to be careful of the narrow path here.
Yeah. But there's one
This
thing
is
I
like
figured.
class 3.
Yeah. But there's one thing I figured out. That is like the aggro.
Sometimes some of them will just react to a gunshot. Careful now, we're coming from the small path here. That's the only way they have. Let's try and hammer the rest now, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's still alive. He's still hit.
Got him.
But sometimes their attack range is a little bit weird. Like they hit
Yeah.
you before they see you, for example.
That
I
has,
believe
to
the
do with, that
animation-
has to do with desync.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Well,
it's
now you can go around and pick your turrets.
Oh. Some of the, like, I don't know. So far, maybe it's because we haven't faced like unique monsters. I've enjoyed like a larger amount of ammo weapons.
Still like the SMG though.
Yeah,
Perhaps
yeah.
the machine gun as I have.
Yeah. I'm liking the
Okay.
carbine too. I
Yeah,
like
the
the three
carbine
bolts.
was my main weapon for the entire previous rundown. But after that it became the SMG together with the combat shotgun. They did a change on the combat shotgun for this rundown, so because they increased the spread on it slightly, so it no longer guaranteed one shot when they are close to you.
Holy shit, this place is huge.
That typo retrieved. I before E.
Mm.
There's no one.
Mid.
It's a bunch here, be careful. Uh-oh,
And oops.
or never mind.
He woke
Quite
up
a lot, by the
instantly.
way.
Should I still use melee? Yeah.
No, if you can handle them, yeah, use melee. But if it's too many, then resort to guns.
I think in this game you can bob and weave.
Hmm?
In this game you can like bob and weave a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, I run like a yo-yo when I have to kite them. Because there's no body blocking, right? So you just run
Yeah.
through them.
But I sometimes get hit by those tentacles of those dudes, and I just walk like
Henry,
left like
stop.
this.
Yeah, because they are quite flexible though, but the thing is that if I'm hitting the first one and I keep running through him, he won't be able to attack me because the tentacle does not go backwards. It has to arc from their mouth, about
Okay,
half
yeah,
a
yeah.
meter away from them.
Okay, smart. Yeah.
I found a trip mine
Yeah, okay.
over here.
I found one of the power cells.
Which one? Oh, you don't. Ah, right. Number.
Well, the number doesn't need to coordinate.
Who wants
Where
the
was the
trip
mine?
mine? Over here.
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't ping it for some reason.
I'm gonna be confused quite a lot because I can't connect the voices with the character name.
Yeah, over
Yeah.
at Reese.
This
I
is
can
Henry.
take my color.
I'm pinging the other cell.
Oh, okay, there, yeah.
I got the bulkhead key.
Did you get the other cell?
Yeah, it's over here.
Mm,
I see the ping.
So
Uh,
flashlights did not help with the fog at all.
No.
The worse. Is that one
Got a
trinket
medkit.
really useful?
The what?
The fog cleaner.
Fog repellers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be quite useful.
Okay.
There's a one charge of tool refill here.
I'm pinging both generators.
I know where the generators are. The one is up at the bottom there. Who had the low? The person
I
with
have
the
61 on
lowest sanity.
sentry. Henry has
Lowest
54, so probably
My
Henry.
sentry is 54.
Yeah,
Percent.
go over. There's a tool refill.
Where? Oh, here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of the resources.
Okay. So
Because for the first alarm though, we'll just have one turret where I'm standing now, pointing at the door, and when we do the second alarm though, we're just swapping sentries.
okay. Should I foam, or are we just keeping this door open?
No,
to
we're
the-
keeping the door open for the first one up here.
Okay.
Because if you take a note, right, look up at the wall here, this is 61B, but if you step down the stairs, that's
C.
61C already.
So it's
So
like
that means
two
that-
rooms.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
is
we
two
increased their
rooms,
spawn
but it's not
distance.
separated by a wall. So that means that the scans from this first door can only appear on top here.
Okay.
And since
Mm.
there's no fog, there's light up here, why not have that door open then? And then close it once we do the bottom of the there, to delay them the more we can, to compensate for the darkness as well as the fog.
Okay. Sure. So
Sounds
we're
reasonable?
gonna hold in. Yeah. We're gonna hold this corner.
Well, this is a cluster alarm.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I think so.
Yeah, the cluster alarm is just more circles, but twice as fast.
Okay. Ready.
Bear in mind that there's a mine going across here now, so you don't stand here for too long.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
basically just get rid of the first scans as quick as possible, and then step away from the fucking mine.
Hold your ground.
Still some by the door. Behind you, Henry.
Yep.
Just stay on that side of the mine for now, until they blow it.
Ah, shit.
I got you.
Titan coming. I can't, I'm getting sniped.
Come here.
Wait,
Big dude.
Just take the wave up first. Need to reload.
Oh, I don't know if I like this
Titan
weapon.
is coming.
Relax,
Oh,
mate. It's all good.
I think he died. Yeah, he died by the turret.
Yeah.
So it's just
Nice.
back.
I was contemplating going over it before they come over, and I didn't see he was already in the fucking range of the mine.
I have mid
uh,
pack.
uh-oh.
I can mid pack you.
But there's
Yeah,
one thing that
I'll die to another mine, it's fine.
no, I can heal you. I have one med kit.
I have a clear slot now if you guys find
No,
stuff.
the explosion of the mine is that you can stand even over here, and it will down you.
Yeah.
Wait,
It happened to that me before.
but how does the mine work? Is it like around
It's
it,
a
or is
co-
it like,
It's
or
a
is it like
cone
a
shape.
shooting?
It's
Yeah,
cone
so
shape.
so it shoot forward.
It shoots forward along the laser, but in a cone, yeah.
And
Yeah.
is it unlimited distance, or does it go out only a certain amount of meters? Like
There's
say,
not
it
from
will
the
only
full
reach...
distance, I would, yeah, about this length from the one on the wall there behind you.
I see.
Yeah, okay.
So once they break the door, the mine will be triggered if them is standing here.
Yeah, so basic, yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah, we swap the sentries now.
Okay.
Yep.
And do you want to close and foam?
Yeah, this time we
door?
want to close it, but I have this seafoam trip mine, so I'll trigger that one now, and we'll see how much of the foam do you need. Okay, you won't
So-
need much.
And so basically, if the RNG is dwarfs and
Nice.
good, then you only need one, for example.
I'll
Or
also,
you won't need any of the seafoam launcher, but just the mine itself.
Hmm.
it all depends
Because
on
all
the
those bubbles will
terrain.
like hit each other, or the same area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends on the terrain
fine.
also, if you can place it on something that's like opposite, I guess. Yay.
Alright.
Don't let him get around us.
I got these spar ones.
You just do the scan, so I will start the cover a bit.
I think we got it.
C1 is actually really good. It stops them at the door.
Yeah.
And then they get shot by the sentry, and we can shoot them without them, like, spread
It
up,
would
spreading
have been
apart.
less sleepers if we had the burst sentry, but it's purely because of the staggering that we want these. Yeah, let's do the upper one first. Who needs a charge of ammo?
I don't.
Reese is the
don't.
only one that can have something that